I hope y'all can warm. So I hope y'all can hear me because I am using a different phone now. I'm using my sister's old phone. I was originally using an SE second generation. Now I'm using an iPhone 11. Anyway, it's been a bit of a crazy couple of weeks. So, like, a week or two ago, I had to go to the hospital because TMI information. I literally didn't shit for 2 weeks straight, so I had to go to the hospital. That is a blue jay, like right outside my window. So I couldn't catch a break. I couldn't shit for like 2 weeks straight. So went to the hospital for that. Stayed overnight. They put me in the observation unit. So they gave me a medication called Go Lightly, but I'm like, it should be called Go Intensely because like 3-4 bowel movements in like 24 hours. It was crazy. So like there's that. Oh God! And then so Sunday, and I'm doing like this group therapy thing, like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, where it's like literally like 10 hours of therapy a week, which is helping with my mental health quite a bit actually. It's really intense, but it's helping. So there's that. But that's something I put on myself, which I'm glad to do. But it's hard, it's intense. Fucking A. And then just like still like having issues with like medications. My caregivers weren't giving my antacids to me, so I had to be very blunt and to the point that I could die without them. But they're giving them to me now, so that's sorted out. But I've only been here since like Martin Luther King Day, so there's going to be kings and things to sort out. So we're working on it. We're getting there. So, no no ill feelings on that. Because of course there's going to be things to settle out. I am the sickest person here. Like I need medications every 4 hours. So it's it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take patience. So But yeah, I need my window open because they keep the house like so hot. Like, but they're from like Ethiopia, so they're used to hotter temperatures. And my oh god, like the prescriptions at OH, the prescriptions for my problem with not shitting. What was happening was I had an alias, meaning part of my intestine just fell asleep and wasn't moving. The medications, my health insurance doesn't cover opioid constipation. So what I have to do is basically take laxatives to keep things moving so that doesn't happen again, which sucks. I was supposed to have an appointment with rheumatology today, but transportation, because I'm bedbound, I need a stretcher to go to appointments and I can't sit. And I needed the ride company to get back to me by yesterday, but they didn't. And guess who calls today? The goddamn ride company, asking, "Well, you need a ride?" And I'm like, "Well, it's too late. I already canceled the appointment last night, at like 7 something last night." So that kind of pissed me off a lot. The next best thing is called like a recumbent wheelchair, which will basically be able to tilt or recline, and I'll be getting assessed for that next week. So hopefully, transportation then will be less of a barrier to get the health care I need. And I have like 3 appointments February 15th. I don't know if I'll be able to go to them, so I'm not holding out much hope for that at all. I'm sorry I'm jumping all over the place, but it's just. And Sunday I had to go to the ER because my J tube got dislodged. Like there's like a little balloon to keep it in place, and the little balloon popped out of my skin, and we couldn't get it properly in place here at my care facility, so we had to go to the ER. But we got the balloon, we got the tube repositioned, and the ER was like, I was like at the ER for 4 or 5 hours, so not too bad. And I'm glad it was an easy fix. But the transportation thing is very vexing and frustrating to me. It's just frustrating. Oh, and like, because the appointment was canceled, Mom was supposed to be coming today, but the person that was supposed to pick her up had car issues to the point where it was just unsafe. So they had to take the car to the shop to get it fixed. I think she'll be able to come this Friday though. So, yeah. Camera. Front cameras. Chat options. Welcome. 0 watching now. 0 likes. Lip. 7 minutes 25. Finish. Button. Lip. 7 minutes 37 seconds. Lip. 7 minutes 37 seconds. Lip. 7 minutes 29 seconds. 0 watching now. Hopefully. And, yeah, there's like another situation going on that happened last week. But let's just say there's a, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it without the other person's permission. But there's something going on, but not talking about it with their consent. Like, I'm not gonna talk about it unless they have their consent. But yeah. But another positive news is birds. It's nice to hear the birds outside my window. I like hearing the birds. I can also eat solid food again. I'm not eating enough to sustain life, so I'm still on continuous feed. But I like that it can actually, eat again. There's always so many airplanes flying over. There's apparently some sort of air park where you can park your airplanes or something nearby. But I kind of like it here a bit because it's not so loud as the city. It's quieter. I can actually sleep better because there's not like so much noise at night. You know, it's lovely. Like, I wish I wasn't so far away from my mom, but, if, so I guess it's kind of a trade-off. It's either be in a quieter area or not be as far away from my mom. So I gotta choose. But sometimes life's that way.
Welcome to the chat. Switch camera. Front cap. Chat options. Filters. Chat up. Switch camera. Welcome. 1 more. 0 watching now. 11 minutes 10 seconds. Finish. Button. 11 minutes 12 seconds.
I think I will be heading out for now.
11 minutes 14 seconds.
I'll
0 watching now.
do my best to keep y'all updated. All right. Bye.
Welcome to the chat. Remember to mark. Switch camera. Finish. Button. Finish. Alert. Are you sure? End.